Hello and welcome to the video. About once every 2 or 3 months I manage to get up to see the team up there with Ben at 3DXR, and it's very interesting for me because I have a wander around their storeroom and actually see what is new. But also it's an opportunity to have a chat with Ben about what's going on with the China supply based issues. Those of you that have been in the hobby for a while will know that vendors like Matek and SpeedyBee are struggling to ship things like flight controllers and other components as well. However, lots of other vendors are starting to fill the gap that has left in the market. So it's interesting to talk to Ben, who's dealing with supply chain as a shop owner all the time, and find out what's going on. So over to Ben for a tour of the warehouse and a little bit of an update on what's going on with supply.
So welcome back to the 3DXR stockroom. So we're going to give you a little tour of our stockroom as usual. We'll show you any new items and also give you a little bit of an update on the situations regarding stock, what's coming in, what's hard to get. So one of our big brands is T-Motor. So we have huge sections of the warehouse dedicated towards T-Motor, their motors, propellers, ESCs. That's both the multi-rotor fixed wing, VTOL, FPV drones. So we have got a couple of new products in. This beautiful new propeller. So this is the AUZ series. So this is a carbon propeller for fixed wing use. These are available in a range of sizes, but also within each size, there's a range of pitches. So this one, for example, here is a 19x6. So you've got some quite high pitch propellers here that are very good for use on, say, a VTOL where you don't have to have the range of motion for taking off. So yeah, these are a nice, solid, full carbon propeller. They've also expanded some of the ranges. So the Navigator series, which has been a sort of staple motor for the last few years, they've gone bigger in some cases. So this is an MN1130, and again there's a few products around this range, so we always try and stock quite the whole range of T-Motor, and then the most popular items we'll have in really good stock. So the most popular propellers we'll have hundreds of. As we go to something like this, we'll have physical stock here ready for immediate dispatch, and then we're always able to get large numbers for when people go into production or start using more of them. So yeah, T-Motor has been flowing nicely. There is issues with some brands where we're seeing either limited supply, or we are seeing no products coming out of the sort of Far East where a lot of these are made. So just recently, Siyi UAV products, so they had a very nice airspeed sensor and some compasses. There's temporarily no export of those at the minute from China. So what we have left is everything for now. We did see similar things in the past with the likes of Holybro. We had a few months where there was no new deliveries coming, but they were able to relocate and start manufacturing again. So hopefully, if some brands disappear for a period of time, they may come back. So let's continue our tour of the stockroom. So again, T-Motor just goes on forever and ever and ever. We do stock all their products. So we do have their VTOL range. We have their Cube Mars series. So that is a series related to robotics. So motors used as sort of joints on robotic people, dogs. We also stock their range of FPV products. So we have our small FPV motors. So some of the very popular FPV products such as the F90s, F100s. We've got their ESCs, and we are expanding our range of T-Motor FPV products. So a lot of the T-Motor hobby range we'll start to see in stock and coming in over the next few weeks and months. So we have good stock on the available Matek. So products like their PDBs, their airspeed sensors. They also have a range of ELRS receivers. They are shipping freely, and we keep large quantity of those in. But some products like their flight controllers, they have stopped sending flight controllers for export. So there is some gaps in our stock where for the foreseeable futures we won't be getting any more in. We have some residual stock, for example the F405 wings. We do have some of the mini H743s. The F405 is the VTOL wing, so we have a few hundred of those left, but when they are gone, it may be that we don't get them back in for a long period of time. There's a couple of new products from Matek. So just since our last video, we've got two different types of can splitters. So these are, everyone's using CAN more and more often now on compasses, on GPS, on airspeeds. So these allow you to take your one CAN socket, if you like, on your flight controller and split that out into multiple, but these also inject power into the CAN line. So that's something that starts to become an issue if you're trying to power too many peripherals. There's a few new ELRS receivers. We've got some new BECs. So this one here, for example, is the BEC that will do up to 20S, so the BEC 20S Pro. And we've got a MLRS 900 meg, and that's the CAN receiver. So there are a few new products since you visited last time. So in general, Matek stock is good, but flight controllers are currently no longer shipping. We always try and keep a really good range and stock levels of a MAS. So still the sort of standard go-to drone connector. So we do have, this is our sort of normal stock levels, but we also carry bulk stock in out of our warehouses. So the stock and delivery times on a MAS is absolutely fine. We also keep large quantities of our soft silicon insulated cable. We have our RFD section. So RF Design, they produce the telemetry radios, the 868s, and then for uses in other countries we have the 900. And we also have some of their other products such as their TX Mod. These are in very high demand, but they're also in very good supply. So we do generally try and keep hundreds, if not thousands, of these radios. Mauk Electronics, that's a brand we've stocked for many years now, since they sort of first started. Again, good supply. We're seeing good demand on these, but we always have all the products available. One of our popular product lines on the channel is Holybro. So again, we did see very poor supply last year, 6 to 9 months almost of a lot of the products not being available. They are now in full production. We do have pretty much all their products back in stock, and just recently we started to get some of the products that have been out of stock for a long time, so some of their frames. So a lot of people like to use them in education and as a sort of starting bed. So their 500mm and their 650mm frames are now starting to come back in stock. We're also getting pretty much all their flight controllers, all the peripherals, the GPSs, the airspeeds, the radios. You will notice all the Holybro stuff now generally comes in very plain packaging. Again, this is a lot of issues are being caused around export of these products, so you will find definitely Holybro and some of the other brands, you will see plain packaging and just a sort of label. Okay, we're in our Siyi section. Still nobody knows how to pronounce the name of this company, but I'll refer to them as Siyi. And we have a few new products for them, and we have very good stock of all their current product line. So you'll know them for their digital hand controllers, so like the MK15, and we've also got the RC7 and 10, so some really nice products. What they have launched recently is arm sets. So again, this is a really quick way to get a multi-rotor built from scratch, if you like, for the people assembling a frame kit or the people who are making their own frames. So this particular one is they call it their E6. Actually takes a very big propeller. It's got a 29-inch propeller. So this again is a motor in a arm which has the ESC built in. So it's perfectly combined. You've got the motor, ESC and propeller that match, and it just bolts onto your carbon fiber tube. So we've just literally landed, I think today, is the E6 arm set, and then there's some other arm sets to follow, and they come matched with their folding propeller. So this, for example, is the folding composite propeller for this arm set. So it's a really quick and easy way to get your multi-rotor built. The other products we've got in, different hand controllers. They also have a really nice range of cameras, a lot of IP cameras, so the A8 minis. They do have their own flight controllers and GPS. And we've also just got in their airspeed sensor. So they've just released a 4525 airspeed sensor. Through the rest, more T-motor. So we touched on these in the last video. So they're a VTOL specific propeller, the VZ series. Hobbywing, we have good stocks in a whole range of their products. So they also do arm sets, but we've got their long-standing traditional ESCs like their Platinum series, their Fun Fly series. So these products do cross different markets, from the hobby market to the commercial and industrial users. We keep good stock of these as well. Q-Pilot section. Obviously, we have sold Q-Pilot from day one, and our still most popular autopilot is the Cube Orange Plus. That is a long-term stable autopilot. At the moment, we do try and hold very large stocks of these, but the demand is huge. So we're trying to always have these available on the website, but we do have large demand, and I think the manufacturers are always selling their monthly capacity. So if you are interested in large quantities of these, you must give us schedules and anticipated volumes over time, so we can help to manage those orders. So I hope that gives you a quick little update on our stock and also some of the larger situations around supply. We also recently changed our website, so we've moved over to a Shopify website. Everybody's account should have been moved over, and all the products. We do think there's always room for improvement on our website, so if you have any constructive criticism or features you'd like to see, so some of the things we'll be working on will be filtering and searching to help people find the right battery and propeller and motor. But if you have any constructive feedback, we'd love to hear any issues you find with the website or any features you'd like to see on there.
Thank you for watching my video. Check out the playlist, and adding Pedantry 60 to your search terms will help you find my content. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps a lot. You can support the time I spend here answering questions and helping others by using the links in the video description.